Like an hour or so. We'll see what happens. Depends on how exhausted I get. Woo! We got this. Heck yeah. All I have to do is pretend like I have energy, and then energy comes! That's exactly how it works.
You fake it till you make it, right?
Exactly! Unfortunately, I think the... what is it called on my computer is slowing down my computer. Starts with an M. Okay, so can I uninstall this? Can I? Please? Please? Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, you're getting uninstalled. Sorry. Because I feel like you are making my computer so slow. Mmm. Cream soda. There you
Oh,
go. Hopefully now my computer is not going to be going 5 mile an hour this whole entire time. Because I was getting very irritated about that. Alright.
you got a lot of business in really quick near the
Oh
end.
yeah. I am super ecstatic.
We kind
And
we kind of blew this month out of the water.
mm-hmm. Actually, I think compared to last month, I mean not last month, last year. I think we're still below last year. I can't remember. Give me 1 second. Now I'm curious. Gosh dang it. Let's see. Oh no, it was August of last year. I was really under. This this month last year we were above.
Okay.
All right, cool. And now, what is causing this to not? Like it'll stop for a second, then pop back on for a minute. I don't know what's going on. Whatever, it's fine. I'll deal with it later. Not important as long as I can draw. All right. So we did that. So now we are currently, I wonder if I can do this number, and make this a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, cool. Not terrible, not terrible. And today we're going to try to probably get the background. Background's important. We're also going to get the hair done and the clothes done. Because, I mean, I at least
You
gotta
mean
make
what?
sure that it's on the right thing.
Yeah.
Can't I can't make it in the nude here on Twitch or on the YouTubes. So we
And
got
that means you have and that means you have a version to post to Twitter that actually is clean.
exactly. Actually, I'm gonna have a fun little thing that's going around. So I'm gonna have like lines that go through that will make it so that um you have her human form and demon form, and lines are gonna go through and change which one you see.
Oh, smart, I like that.
I got that idea from -8 because they did it in one of their videos, and I thought it was freaking amazing. They did that in the Pac-Man video, which you can see on YouTube. All right, so let's see if I can find an image of the stage. Where's the stage? Where's the stage she was on? I
It
don't
went to
know what
Albuquerque
the
and never came
stage,
back.
what the stage, what the stage. Oh, well, actually. Hmm.
I'm surprised I pulled in like 13 comms.
There you go. That's
That's that's not bad.
not bad at all.
And then you have one in the next 2 weeks to start off at least with November, at least with a sixth start
True, true.
because of the adoptable payout.
Mm-hmm.
We're speaking of those, like I asked a day ago, are we tempted to try to reduce those for the holiday, for Christmas?
Use them for the holiday Christmas?
I more so mean the ones that were left because I know you have like three
Oh, yeah.
pets left. We can just reduce them down and see if people will go at them then.
That's a valid point. That could probably work. Alright, so let's do that. And that. And that.
I'm gonna check my numbers real quick to see how much I've actually accrued this way because I actually haven't done that yet.
There's that. There's that. There's that. Alright, so that's somewhat of a stage. Okay. Okay. What should I have in the background of the stage?
You could do it actually with that. If the stage is its own layer, couldn't you just kind of transition it between two separate stages?
Oh, yeah.
One more for the human form, one for the demon form.
Well, I was actually debating on doing the wall of lights that she has behind her.
That also would work, yeah.
I do like that design, and I might mimic that. And also, it'll make it so that I have... Well, I could just do... Okay, cool. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Fantastic. So, now I'm going to go hit here. And now I'm going to actually make the stage. Ah, biscuits. Wait a minute. What? Why is that so... Oh, probably because it's so thin. You can barely see it.
Yeah.
There we go. And... Gonna do eclipse. Come on. Okay, brush
Also,
size 12. That's 7. What's that?
I was crunching my own numbers to see how much I actually have gotten through this. About 600 this
Nice.
month. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, also, speaking of crunching, did you hear whatever happened to Verve?
They went out of business.
Yeah. I did not know they went out of business. I've been paying for Verve for I don't even know how long. And that's where I've been watching One Piece and stuff like that. And randomly my wife told me, it's like, hey, did you know that Verve's gone? And I was like, excuse me, what? And she's like, wait, are you still paying for Verve? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed Verve. But it was mainly because of Warner Brothers did buy out Rooster Teeth, and Rooster Teeth was a major player in Verve.
I forgot they own Rooster Teeth now.
Well, the funny part is that there was a whole big scandal that was going on with Rooster Teeth. That actually, there's a chunk of people that are not, or what's it called? They are boycotting him. Because of all the crap that they pulled. I had no clue about any of the crap that was being pulled until I was finally told by one of my friends. And I was like, oh, shoot. I did not know anything about that. And they're like, yeah, a lot of people are just not going to give Rooster Teeth any money anymore.
Did we retweet the stream start?
Hmm?
The stream start. I was checking to see if we retweeted it.
I should have.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, cool. There we go. It's probably going to be a slow stream. I wouldn't be surprised.
And that's fine.
I mean, Veronica Mayday can do a lot of things. But also, I mean, it's just a very small stream, so, oh well. Okay, so there's those. Oh, my legs are killing me. Alright, and 7. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, biscuits, okay. I'm gonna go down here. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. And now, for behind her, welcome, random viewer. Now, from behind her,
Oh yeah, we did get another one. Nice.
hey. Now, for behind her, let's see how we're gonna go about this. A dark purple, probably. Yeah, dark purple. So, I'm gonna fill that in real quick. And go purple, dark purple, there we go. And then, I'm gonna hit that button, that button. I am going to hit pink, add it. Come over here to dots. Make the frequency a lot less. Nope. Nope. Close enough. Another color. That color. There we go. Done. And then, oh, come on. Rasterize. Now I need to go through, turn off area scaling. So, excuse me. How can you not select all of that? Okay, seriously? No tolerance. Ugh! No close gap. There we go. Now it's deciding to work how I want it to work. Do that. Alright, so also I'm going to do filter, blur, Gaussian blur. But I am going to turn this all the way down. All the way down. A little bit up. Give it more of a soft look. Duplicate that. 1, 2, 3. And let's see. Okay. File. Add glow. Hit that button, hit that button, hit that. Okay, I have no clue on why my mouse is lagging. But it's starting to irritate me.
It wouldn't be from actually showing this, because I wouldn't think that'd be the case.
No, it's been doing this for like the past couple days.
Weird.
Yeah. Working with that has been very obnoxious because my other computer did not do that. So it's kind of like, huh, I spent a lot of money for something that irritates me. So, while we don't have many people in the stream, I am going to do one quick check. Oh well. I will deal with it later.
As long as it doesn't cause any, as long as it doesn't be problematic during trying to get anything done, you should be all right.
Somewhat. It's annoying, but you know, not much else I can really do, per se, right now. So I will just have to deal with it and figure it out later.
Fair.
Alright, so I'm going to take this, do a lighter. There's that. Alright. What color was the stage that she was on again? I cannot recall. It's been so long. She was on a whole ass stage.
The stage has now disappeared.
Yeah. Good gosh, trying to find any reference images is a freaking nightmare, I swear. Oof. There's some really good art, but also at the same time, I'm like, I understand. Good job, artists. But also at the same time, I am trying to find something.
It's the hell that never ends.
Oh, yeah.
As you usually do. As it usually do.
Alright, there we go. And you know what? I am just going to...
Can I ask you a random question that just popped to mind?
What's up?
What's your thoughts on how you would do, like, your commissions, for example? How do you tend to structure what goes first? Because I never really asked, and I thought that'd be a nice starting conversation.
What goes first on commissions? Like,
What
which ones
usually-
do I tackle first?
Yeah, which ones do you usually tend to handle first?
Normally I typically do the ones that will be able to be done quicker, or if I think that I can have a great, really fast turnaround rate, or if once somebody comes up and is like, hey, I need to get this done pronto, then yeah. But also in the same breath, I will also typically do, like, say somebody comes up and is like, hey, I want a profile picture. depending
A
on
lot of people have done that.
yeah, depending on the basically the agenda, what's going on right at that particular time. Because sometimes I have tons of other commissions that are right then and there that need to be done. Other times I really don't. So it's kind of like, okay, if I have a ton of people that are wanting their profile pictures done, I'll just go through and steamroll through them as fast as possible. Get all of them done and get them all of them submitted. Whenever it comes to like bigger ones, I try to typically like one day I'll try to steamroll through all those. I basically try to get as many done as quickly as possible, but I do prioritize smaller ones at first because I can get those done quickly so that I don't have to worry about them and then get on to the bigger ones.
That's that's very fair. With how everything that we have right now is going to be, well, it's kind of exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to be a large amount of knockout.
Basically. Yep. So now I need to get a smaller brush. You know what? I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to be freaking lazy because why not?
I know a lot of the people that go through me have already said they really appreciate that you're doing this at this time period.
Oh.
Most of the people that get stuff through me really appreciate just the work itself.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, so there we go. Oh. That came janky. That came out janky too.
Also, second thought or question. Thoughts on Thanksgiving?
It's a whole entire thing to just capitalize on Americans eating a crap ton of food.
Yeah.
And also it's like a great way to segue into the Christmas time where people eat even more and also give gifts. It's basically all it is just a big old cash grab on everything. Because if you are just sitting there and it's just like, oh, I want to make it so that people need to spend a lot more money in a random time that people don't really need to spend money on. What should we do? You know what? Let's have them have Thanksgiving, and then we can take a tragedy or something that happened in the past that probably never even happened and twist it so that we can make money off it.
Now I ask you this: do you still celebrate it with that fact still being said?
By all means, because it is ingrained into this society, so thusly you have to celebrate it, basically. And if you don't celebrate it, then people look down upon you. And also, especially whenever it comes to family members and stuff like that, because it is a time-honored tradition, because people want to have an excuse to go and see their relatives. Or check up on the relatives to see how bad they are doing, and be thankful that they are not them. Is that a healthy way to look at it? No, not really. But is it probably a very accurate? Yes, it is. It's highly accurate because us humans, we really desire just to have any way or any excuse just to be like, oh, we're better than them in this way. Or it's just like, oh, you get to go and see some family members that are supposedly, oh yeah, they never have any issues. And then somehow some issue pops up and you're like, ooh, this is delicious drama. Oh yeah, love that drama.
Yes, Thanksgiving politics, my favorite.
Oh, and people do that all the time too. Because they always have to go in and be like, oh, so are you still for this person or that person? No? Okay, then I hate you still. Or, oh, you're for the person that I like now? Oh, that's bizarre. I don't like you. Or now I kind of like you, but also don't like you at the same time. People are very gullible on that front.
Yeah.
But that's the joy of it, right?
I mean, I guess. The only thing at the top of my head, or at least of current benefit understanding of it, other than just celebrating due to family, is the fact of, at least with Black Friday and just sale time around that point, At least there's something to at least be made off of it.
Basically,
And then
that's
you have
all it is.
Christmas. At least with Christmas, it's a little more of a understandable point because
Oh,
it's the end of the year. It's just a burnout period.
don't get me started on Christmas. Christmas is a freaking joke. Because the downside is that how it always has been seen is that you have to flex your financial muscles in order to have a legitimate Christmas. You will also have families that will sit there and go, well, I have to spend this much on gifts for my family because, well, if I don't give them gifts, then they don't love me. Or they don't see that I love them or care about them. No, it's not the time that you can spend with them or anything like that. No. You have to give exorbitant gifts because that's the only way to show people that you appreciate them. It's the same thing whenever it comes to birthdays and stuff like that. Because, yes, birthdays is a celebration of you being able to go around the sun one more time because you have not died yet. And people will celebrate that relentlessly. Do I actually celebrate my birthday, really? Not really. Ever since I was a kid, well, ever since I became an teenager slash young adult, I mean, my birthday was more along the lines of I had to work that day. I didn't see it as a celebration of me. It was more along the lines of it's another day. I work. And yeah, that's basically all it is. And if I don't work, maybe I get to sleep, and that's my celebration of me. I get to give myself a little bit of rest. But knowing my stupid self, I will not probably take a rest because I am a workaholic and I will continue to work until probably the day I die.
For me, on my stance of birthdays, at least with mine, I've usually tend to just not been able to celebrate because family stuff has just always gotten in the way of that. For me, something
Valid.
simple is just something just from the heart, or just, for example, any of the things for what we do for them, because I usually tend to use as an update period.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that I can actually just chill with and then just sleep in that day. Or now that I'm doing what I'm doing for you, just another day to just make sure stuff stays as organized as possible.
Valid. And I'm not saying all this to knock on birthdays and stuff, because the deal is that, yeah, birthdays are still important. Birthdays are still fun and stuff like that. If somebody enjoys having birthdays, then by all means, have a fun birthday. Now, whenever it comes to me, I don't necessarily see it as highly important that everybody must bend to my whims, because it is a day that happened years and years ago that I graced this earth with my unholy presence. And even at that, I mean, it's just one of those things of, oh, cool, I was born on this day, and people are continuously reminding me that I was born on this day. Thank you for reminding me that I was born on this day. I almost thought that I would forget. Not really, but you know. And that's the fun part about it. Beautiful. Now we got a stage. Now we have something that she can dance on. Yeah!
And as of my thoughts on Christmas, I don't mind it. It's a very just calm time of year anyway. So whatever people do is fine. Me and my family always keep it simple. We've had for years. Because again, most of my family here have seen Christmases where it's just fruits and stuff, and we just keep it simple. We don't try to go exorbitant. We just try to do what we can for each other, and that's kind of it.
I wish that Christmas was chill. I really wish. I've worked retail and stuff like that during Christmas. Oh my gosh.
I hear it's a nightmare.
It is a fucking nightmare. It is hell. And the thing is that no matter what you do, it will always be hell. Like, I've had times where I'm just like, okay, I already have a feeling like somebody's going to be mad at this. I'm going to try and change that so that it works better for people. Does it work? Hell no.
No.
They are going to be mad regardless. I have learned this. And all my years of working retail, it is just a constant.
Go directly to jail. Do not pick up $200.
It
Just
is.
jail.
Ugh. I wish that.
It's never fun.
Yeah, it is honestly never fun whenever it comes to freaking Christmas. And truly, I've never found a job that I enjoyed during the Christmas time. Because
any holiday's the fucking worst.
any holiday is the fucking worst. And the downside is that Christmas, I mean, being kind to people and all that fun jazz and celebrating basically being humane to others, that's nice. That's nice. But it is not what actually happens.
Have you seen Black Friday fights?
Black
For
Friday,
ultimate-
people die. Legitimately die on Black Friday. To get a TV, a human life is equivalent to a fucking television. And they will fight for it. There's been legitimate fights over this shit. Or my personal favorite is that, oh yeah, whenever it comes to it, I mean, I want that, they want that, I'm gonna pull my gun out and shoot them for that. It's so fucking
Mother has
stupid.
gifted you with Tide
Wait.
Pods. There you go.
No, hold up. No, hold up. Hold
No,
up.
no.
Hold up. Hold up.
I knew you used them, and I was like,
Wait,
yeah, I'll take
did
them
you
home.
wait,
She,
she gave us Tide Pods?
yeah,
Am I supposed to eat these on stream?
go for it, man.
I'm not eating these
No,
on stream.
no,
Anyway, let
no,
me add you a little anecdote
no.
of fucking your little guy's so angry.
Oh, yeah, I am angry because
Alright, is this
Black
what the
Friday is
kids are
fucking
doing?
stupid.
So, very specifically in the town we
Also,
live in.
hi.
Oh,
If
Danny
you're-
says hi.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they do. Christmas is their everything. Every business that wants to make money during the holidays participates in an Ozark Family Christmas, whatever the fuck it's called. If you're not a part of that program, your business doesn't get, you don't get the business during Christmas. To participate in that program, if you want to be part of that, you have to have your Christmas decorations up by November 1st, or it is a $500 fine. It is
I forgot that there's actually a
There's
fine.
a fine. It is the stupidest fucking thing.
I
do not like our town.
completely-
I do not like it.
I completely forgot that there was actually a fine.
It's really fucking frustrating. So there you go. Whoever is on stream and listening and whatnot.
Is this what the cool kids are doing? Are we crashing Corey's?
Oh no, I just had to tell that little tidbit of information because I feel like everyone needs to know about that. Now we can go back to hanging out. And I had to give Corey his Tide Pods.
Oh, I just sat down.
Can we use these Tide Pods in ours?
Yes, I've used them before.
Okay, cool.
She put them in.
There's
She
there's
actually
some-
gave me a couple of them before.
What'd you say?
What?
Dang, dude.
I kind of lost the original intent of that conversation because we were talking about that.
Oh, understandable. I was just ranting on how dumb Christmas has become over the years.
No, the Black Friday thing, I understood all of that. I was trying to figure out what the Tide Pods came from.
Oh, that came from Abby's mother.
Okay. Hope you can use those, because those things are a nightmare if they mess up your washer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why can they not put out a reference sheet for Verosica? Like, seriously. Can you all just put out something? so that I can use as a character sheet or some reference guide. Or they could just fucking hire me, and then after they hire me, then I can use any reference guide I fucking want. Oh wait, no I can't.
Let me ask you a random question.
So,
Oh, well, another question I go with the holiday thing. I know we're already trying to do stuff for December, because that's given. Next month is going to be slow and dead, because neither of us are going to care about Thanksgiving or want to post anything about it, because neither of us want to do anything on that.
yep.
We can both agree on that. The November is just the I don't care. If anything happens, fine. But if not, okay type of months. December has always been the bigger month of them all.
Oh, by all means.
Like we were saying previously.
Okay.
That's why I gave the Christmas sale idea, because again, people are gonna go on that.
Most likely. There we go. And here 3. And I'm gonna have to flip this.
I also try to keep up with trends because of that as well, to see what actually will catch and what doesn't.
Valid. Okay. So that was resting on top of her eyes. So I'm gonna have to actually drop that a little bit more. There we go. Biscuits. Oh, oh, there goes my spine. All right, cool. There's that.
Also, side note, would you like to know something annoying?
No,
You know how
something in
I
what?
usually help out with Nitro for your stuff for a month?
Mm-hmm.
The Discord stuff, the Nitro stuff.
Yep.
They took away the $5 one. They took away Classic for no reason, even though people are fine with Nitro at where it was.
That's bizarre. I wonder why they did that. Ah, money. They want more money.
And now that I think about it, you still have a few months of the 10-month one. So I was thinking after that one runs out, I could just see what happens after that, and just give you a 10-month one and see if the rest of them stack still.
True. All right, so.
Also, I've been able
Gosh dang.
I've been able to keep conversation while also trying to full chart something in the background.
Full chart.
There, I have a rhythm game up on the side. I want to see if I can just burn through something, which is my drive. I'm just keeping up with everything.
Nice. All right, I gotta reload this because I was gonna look up the reference that I was using. All right, where are you? Aha. Right there.
I did also just remember something.
Mm-hmm.
And it just hit me because
Mm-hmm.
I was looking over my stuff. I forgot I gave you just $50 to use on whatever as a surprise deal. I forgot about that because I was just scrolling through stuff. I forgot I did that,
Okay. So,
and now I'm kind of worried where that's gonna go.
bills.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so.
Not the money itself.
There
I
we
mean, like,
go.
what? Because I already know. Anytime I usually do that, you tend to push it toward the holiday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need to go here.
I will say this: I'm surprised that, especially for this state and I know around, bills haven't really been going up that high. Like this part of the states has been pretty calm on the inflation part on that front. Mostly just gas.
Oh, I'm gonna have to animate hair on a separate thing. Balls. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, I just read chat. You should see what my icon is.
1 second. Looking at a reference.
Did everyone have Brassica fever? I've been seeing them everywhere.
Oh, I know, right? No, that was the one that won the vote for this month. So it's Verosica to this time. Well, let's see. I'm gonna have to put this on a separate
see what my
layer. One
They just see
second.
what my icon is on Discord.
Not true.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's funny.
I am going to have to delete that. Delete that because I didn't do the animation as proper. Don't tell me. Oh no, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me greatly.
I do have.
Ugh.
It bothers you a lot. It bothers you a lot. I do have good news for you, though.
What's the good news?
One of my friends that does a lot of D&D, it seems like I might be getting a lot more from that particular set of people. So I might be
Nice.
able. So commissional flow should be pretty consistent for a while.
Good. Alright, so let's go with hair 1.
We're both
And-
tired.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We're both exhausted. We both have had. I'm gonna guess you've had shit sleep too recently as well, because I've not had a good sleep schedule for a while.
Oh, I never have a good sleep schedule. And
I
it's
have made
always
the
shit.
cardinal sin of playing. I have made the cardinal sin of playing an RPG at late hours. The last 2
Oof.
nights.
That's a big oof.
Hey, works out for me though. At least everything else has worked out. Minus the factory reset of my computer. That is still sucked. That took
Oh,
that drained a whole day out of my time to keep up with stuff. That and relogging into everything was a pain in the ass.
True. Alright.
At least I had all my art saved because of A, Discord, and B, phone.
Ooh, dang.
Maybe not 4, maybe 3, maybe about 3. It's pretty much everything I've gotten from you in the last 3 years.
There you go. Number 4. And let's see if I can do 4.
But yeah, no, we're both alive. Tired, but alive.
Valid. And now 5. Come on, you stupid computer! Why are you lagging so hard? Jeez. With 128 gigabytes of RAM, I didn't think that it would even lag at all. And
You tend to turn your computer off when you leave for work.
try to.
I always do. I always try to get up and turn mine off. If I'm gone for 30 minutes, walking, I usually never worry about it. But if I'm gonna be gone for a whole day, just keep it off.
Valid.
Plus, now I have Google. Now I have Google Sheets on my phone, so it doesn't really matter if I really need to do anything or tell you anything commissional wise. I have everything set up somewhere.
There you go. And yeah, Alpha, I'm actually quite exhausted. I wouldn't be surprised if I start getting my fun exhaustion stuff back. I would not be surprised on that, actually.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, the fun part is that apparently I have chronic exhaustion or something like that, or some shit. Don't know what it's called. It's chronic exhaustion, chronic fatigue, whatever. It's called shut the fuck up! Stop calling me out! Well, fuck you for talking for my body! My body's already telling me shit! What are you, the Lorax? You speak for the fucking Corys?
I mean, you have actually no. Bad joke. No, bad joke. I'm
Just say it, do it.
Technically, if that's the case, then you have 2 of those. Because you have your wife that can also do that.
Oh yeah, she already. My wife knows that I am an absolute dumbass and I
And
don't
or on
take
the
care of my
business
body.
side, me.
Yeah, I'm very well known for not particularly listening to my body because, well, fuck it.
Working yourself to death is always healthy. No, it's not.
It
No,
is
it's not.
healthy,
Never.
totally. I mean, that's what America wants us to do. That's the only way to afford any type of health care. That's the only way to afford literally anything. Work yourself to death.
And this is why I'm glad I kind of work in a position to where what I do is just I can just keep up with it because with doing other stuff.
There you go.
What I do for you is just nice. I enjoy doing this. This is my kind of work. Also, it lets me use the one part of my brain that people have always said just equals out to micromanaging. I'm not micromanaging now. I am just straight up managing.
There you go. 10. Fucking hell. 11.
We had 30 good years together. Debate.
They were rocky, you know.
2 women and 1 house. Yeah.
Alright, so 6.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Oh, there we go. That's not terrible. I don't hate it. That hair will work.
Let's do another random question.
So,
What's your thoughts on Halloween? Because I've never asked.
and currently studying an artist because I want their style. Now, I do want to know what artist that is. And my thoughts on Halloween. Halloween's a lot of fun. Now, whenever it comes to the whole entire thing of, is Halloween from the devil or is it a satanic holiday? I don't give a
Wasn't
fuck.
it a pagan holiday first?
It was partially Give me 1 second. Was Halloween a pagan holiday first, or what was it again? I can't remember.
I'm wrong. We're both stupid. That's fair.
Well,
I was right.
yeah. But, it's a pagan holiday, just like Christmas. So, basically, whenever it comes to it, I don't give a fuck. Bullshit is Black Friday. Black Friday is not a fucking holiday. It just tells everybody, hey, go spend your money and fuck someone over. That's basically what Black Friday
cringe.
is.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't like it. I don't like that the whole entire premise. Like, no, that's not a vibe. Why would you do this? And basically, I don't like Black Friday. But Halloween, fun to dress up, have fun, do whatever the fuck makes you happy. I don't give two dams. But also in the same breath, I hate the whole entire thing of, watch out, there's people that are giving people, like, poison apples and shit like that. Don't be a dick.
They have a spook story every year.
There's always a spook story to try to keep people from going out. And don't get me wrong, there might have been 1 or 2 times that's ever happened. And whoever's doing that, I hope they get their balls or ovaries or whatever ripped out of their body, because that's a dick move. Don't go around and fuck with people on Halloween. That's a dick move. And oh, I follow this artist. This artist is really good. But yeah, I really don't like it whenever people just go off and start bitching about, oh, Halloween is evil. No. It's as evil as I am.
So technically it was Christmas if it's pagan.
Yeah, well then also you gotta go into the thing of, is pagan bad or what is pagan? And it depends on the whole entire thing. I mean, let's be honest here. Whenever it comes to St. Patrick, if I remember right, St. Patrick was the saint that went over and chopped down a tree because people were worshiping a fucking tree. Kind of a dick move to go and chop down someone's tree, but he was trying to prove a point that the tree is not a god. and that people should not worship the tree as such.
It's a tree.
It's a fucking tree. And the thing is that I'm like, why the fuck is this so important? And also, it's kind of a dick move to just be like, hey, this is your god, right? People are like, yeah, chop it down. Excuse me? But, also, I mean, I'm the same kid that if somebody wants to believe in shit, go and believe it. I don't care. As long as you're not harming anybody, then I don't give a shit. Once you start going and fucking around with people and hurting people, then I start giving a shit. The whole entire purpose of life. Just
Let me
don't
ask
be
you
a
another
dick.
question to keep these going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you. So, if you had to make a banner for a time of year, like winter, for example, after Halloween, would it just be around winter itself, or would it be based on any of the holidays themselves? Because thinking about it, you're really not you're not really comfortable with either, like Christmas or Thanksgiving. A lot of the time, wouldn't it just be easier to just stick to a seasonal deal?
Honestly,
So it strikes both.
whenever it comes to banners, I typically just leave it as the same. I really do enjoy Halloween. Halloween's a lot of fun. That's the only one that I really changed my banner for, because, I mean, I do enjoy the holiday. It's actually a fun time where people can dress up and have fun. Now, all the other ones, not so much. I'm not a big fan of a lot of them. Mainly because, well, it's just a pain in my ass. That's all it is. If I'm going to be honest, it's literally just a pain in the ass. And you know what? It's fine
Yeah,
if it's a pain in the ass. I mean, you don't have to like every fucking holiday. But if I was going
You're not
to...
gonna like everything in general.
Exactly. You're not obligated by law to like everything. You're your own fucking person. You can do whatever the fuck... Well, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. Can't do exactly whatever the fuck you want all the time.
Ah, yes, then that's a whole can of worms. We can start with that one.
Well, theoretically speaking, you right now can do whatever you want. You can go outside and do whatever you want. You can go online and do whatever you want. The only thing that is stopping you is the knowledge of consequences. And yeah, that's basically it. It's that simple. And because that is the whole entire ticket item, is that you have consequences of whatever you decide to do. I mean, if you want to go and, I don't know, fuck a ton of people, you can do that. There's going to be consequences, but you can do that. You want to go out and, I don't know, pee on a random electric fence. Yeah, you could do that, but there's going to be consequences. And sometimes you won't like those consequences. As long as you can live with consequences, then there you go. Live your best life. Fuck it. But don't come bitching to somebody if you fucked up and screwed your whole life up. That's your choice. Nobody else made you do it. You decided it.
And that'll be on them, yeah.
And if you don't like it, as a great person once said, tough titties. I never understood the phrase "tough titties." It's kind of weird to.
Because it's just provocative off of tough shit. It's just.
Yeah, but tough titties is kind of weird. I mean, are you chewing
I
on
don't-
titties and they're tough? Is that what it is?
I don't want to think about that. I do not want to think about that.
Ah, shit. I have chewed into some tough titties. Oh no.
I don't need that image right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, good golly, I met this one person and they had the toughest titties. Oh my
Why
goodness,
are
it
you
was
doing
like
this to
freaking rubber.
me?
It was like sandpaper and rubber all mixed into one. I was kind of concerned. I was asking them, "Hey, what's going on here? I mean, are they made out of rubber? Is this a rubber titty? Is that what it is?"
Let's stop your head. No, he's already started.
It doesn't make sense. Like, who the fuck is going around, walking around and being like, can I test the consistency of your tatas? What? That makes no sense. There's no rhyme or reason for that.
Would you like to know what I've been doing this whole time?
Did you Google tough titties?
No, I did not.
Ah,
I've been trying to full chart the same song for 57 minutes.
valid. As one
Majorly
does.
because it has an RNG sequence of me having to type.
As one does.
Also, side note: have you ever played Pokemon? Like older generational Pokemon?
I remember playing it whenever it first came out.
You know what unknown is?
By all means, he's a little bitch.
As in, like all the letters all the 26 icons or 28. Yeah. It's in that.
Oh, good gosh.
So I can't read it because I have not played old. I have silver. I just never beaten it.
Joke's on you. I just don't know how to read. Ho.
I had to get good at reading this.
Valid.
The original time I beat this, not for the full chart, took me 3 hours.
Hot dang.
This is what happens when I have to spell.
I don't spell.
You know what? That's fair. I only spell when I have to do work. You know what? It's the one convenient thing of being as close as we are. We can both complain about work because we're not even complaining about anyone in particular. We're just complaining about what's going on in general.
The world is always terrible. Oh gosh. Dang it. Okay.
We're almost hit the hour mark, by the way.
Yep. Then I'm just going to probably go to bed because
I will give advice at least probably for the weekend. I'm pretty sure you might agree with me on it.
Qua.
Burn out the profile stuff so those are knocked out quickly.
Yep. That be the plan. Then I'm going to go and take down Paddington. That little
Also,
bitch.
side note, I will say this. I will eventually have to add. I will probably wait till around Christmas after the thing is finished, or around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
For just in the year, because I want to get a banner done. I've been needing to get like an actual proper like Twitter/work banner for my feed.
Valid.
Majorly because I don't want it to look like I don't do that. I'm not doing anything with it, with the account.
Ah, that doesn't look terrible.
It still looks fluid. Are you on ones or are you on like two?
Oh, I'm doing mainly on twos. There's one that's on threes, and there's one on ones. Oh man, I am fucking tired.
That just seems like it gets disjointed real fast.
Hmm? What?
My hands got.
Ugh. I will probably actually call it for the night because I am just shot. Ah, fucking hell. Hit that save button. Alrighty. Well, thank you all. Sorry that I'm so exhausted. I was going to work on the video game thing, but then I was like, well, I really need to get this Verosica Mayday animation done so that.
We'll get back. We'll get back to it next week.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, we got a stage. We got a stage done because, woo, look at the stage. Now we can watch her dance on the stage because we can't fucking see her. Yeah.
Whoa.
She had a special relationship with
Well, you can see the outline. It's something. She's just invisible, and that's just the outline to just tell where she is.
Exactly.
It's like infrared without the actual heat signature.
Valid. Oh, sorry, Toon
Still,
Shade. I'm sorry. It's been a really fucking long day and I'm tired.
Still, thanks for everyone that came out, and just hope everyone has a calm rest of their nights as well.
Same. Peace out.